Uh, well, hi, welcome to the stream. This is my first time doing a stream. I'm waiting for friends. I've invited more people. I'm sorry in advance if I'm really awkward. um, I've never streamed with a mic before, so I'm very sorry if I'm awkward. See y'all soon, because I've just had like a really hard time with it. Um, Uh, oh, oh, hi, Carla. um, yeah, I've had a really hard time with Pitios runes, so I guess I'm gonna try to finish it. Keyword try, because I've been stuck in it for, 5 hours? So, it's a little hard, I guess. Um, uh, I don't know, feel free to talk in the chat or something. Yet again, I'm sorry if I'm awkward. I've never streamed. uh, oh, hi. Hmm. Oh, oh, hi. I'm like, I just feel like really like awkward right now. Like, I'm just like, oh, geez, like I'm like breathing like super heavy and everything. Wait, but y'all can hear my voice, right? Like, I'm using the mic. Like, I don't know, cause I think I've checked all the settings. Um, hmm. Let me check. Hmm. Oh, okay. Uh,
Let's make tracks.
Yeah, let's.
so I have to, and I had to go to church, and so like I was almost done. I guess I was halfway through the I guess I was halfway
Ready for
through
more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
through that room where the gravity's all like funky. Like, oh, I just crashed the regalia. I don't care.
Now then, let's start from the top.
Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, like I was halfway through that room, and I had to go to church, and so like I just had to run out of there, and I just had to just hurry up and get out. So that sucked. Um, I don't know. It just told me that my internet quality is really low. I don't know if that. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Just like, just do whatever. Like, if it, like if you ever go do something, that's fine. I'll just be here.
Ah!
I hate the regalia. just, I just hate the regalia. I hate it. It's hell. I don't know. I wish there was like, I guess I wish there was like an auto, like you know how like Ignis can auto drive you. I wish he could auto drive the Type F and like auto land you because I'm so bad at landing. I am so bad. Like, oh my god. Like I was trying um I I was trying so hard, but like I don't know. What was I saying? It sucks. And then my friend just sent me on Twitter, good job playing the regalia. Thanks, CC. uh, hmm. Uh, what is it? What can we talk about while I suffer in Pitios? I'm trying to see what I can think about. Let's talk theories. Do y'all have any theories for the DLC episodes? Like how they're gonna be? Like I know there's the Ignis. I know there's.
Let's make tracks.
Yeah, let's.
It's so hard. Do y'all have like any like theories involving the DLC episodes? Like I know there's the I know there's the Ignis theory where he's like a traitor and like Arden.
It's a forecast.
We
skies
tortured me and my friend
Nice.
Cece. We like tortured another Twitter user. I don't know if they're watching, but like we tortured her with the theory, and like I don't know if y'all ever heard of it, but basically it's like Ignis is like Arden kind of planted him as like a traitor and like to kill Noctis, but then he like pretends that he's not. And like he like becomes friends with Noctis, and like Arden is like, oh no, like why are you doing this? And so like when they go to Altissia, like he separates like Gladio and Ignis, I guess, and he like strikes like Ignis and blinds him. And then there's the other theory where like where Arden like shapeshifts into Gladio and like attacks Ignis then. Yeah, that's what I was hoping a lot. Like, okay, I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna make this one. I think I have to go around again. Oh, Carla, you don't like that theory? Good. What is it? I think the one that they'll probably go the easy road. The Tabata, he'll probably go like the easy road and just say, oh, Arden shapeshifted into Gladio and striked. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make this, am I? Okay, I made it. I'm like, I am shaking.
Let's head on out.
I think the World of Versus, because you know that, I don't know if y'all have seen that post, but like, it was like a future update. It was a future update of like, crap, this sucks. I don't have my chocobo, so I'm gonna have to like run everything by foot. Like, what was I talking about? Like, my attention's just everywhere because, like, I'm trying to focus on the stream and, like, talking while I'm also focusing on the game. What was I saying? That Hajime Tabata, he'll probably go the easy way and just say that, like, Arden
Seems we found
shapeshifted
what we were looking for.
into Gladio and attack. Oh, but with the yeah, like there's a post going around that's like future update, like what it'll add. That it's like a post saying like all this different stuff, like how the directors are gonna add the platinum demo as like a game, like just like they're not gonna have it as a separate separate thing. They're gonna put it in the main menu where you could play it. And then there's like, I guess like the main thing that grabbed my attention was the thing called World of Versus. Because it's like World of Versus.
Stay sharp.
Final Fantasy 13 Versus. And it takes place during Noctis's like 10-year slumber. And it says like nightmares and everything, so kind of thinking. And then it also says like dealing with loss. And so I'm thinking like what if this has to do with the original script where the guys were supposed to die and
I'll back you up.
the only one that lived was Ignis, and so like that would be a nightmare for Noctis because like losing to because in Versus becomes a traitor, Pampa becomes a traitor, and then Gladio also somewhat becomes a traitor, but he like takes a hit from Claris that was meant for Noctis, and that came from.
Gotcha!
I don't remember. Oh. I like when the little choco, like the little chicken jumps on you. It's so cute. Yeah, well, Gladio's about to kill him.
Any last words?
What's this?
Annihilated. Okay, bye, fun. Oh wait, is the voice audio okay, or do I need to like lower it or higher it? I don't was I gonna say? I wish there was a black chocobo in here. Like you could fly with the chocobo. Like not necessarily fly, but just go like farther distance.
Just what I needed.
Like, because you do have that rescue mission where you rescue the black chocobo.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance.
Black chocobo. Like, I don't know if you can beat chocobo black. I know there's.
Mind if I do?
The decent skin, like the feathers.
Say your prayers.
But I wish there was a black chocobo in this game. I don't know if it's me or not, but I kind of feel like this game's combat is really easy. Like the only times I've lost,
some kind of
like
toxin.
I've lost in a like in a battle was
Everything we have.
That's that.
it was when I was like level 20 and I went to the Malmon thicket because I didn't. Hi, Sarah. I went to the Malmon thicket and I was very under level. I was level 20 and it's like the area I think it's like level 35 or 40. I went and I just got my butt like handed to me by those giant wasps. Like, oh my god, it was so hard. Okay. I lowered the master volume, but yeah, let me put the voices a little lower. Like, I don't know. But yeah, like, I feel like the Arden boss, I guess I was over-leveled because I was level 57. Yeah, 57 when I did the Arden boss battle, and I beat it. I beat that boss in like 3 minutes. Like, it was so easy. Oh, there goes Prompto, he's dead. Death by the hand of a giant chicken. What a way to go, Prompto. That's the way I want to go. Did y'all see my post where it was like, this is how every artist draws Prompto and not safe for work art, and then like he just had like the Malboro spit like all over him and he was bending over.
Everything cool?
It's true. Like, oh my god. Like when Prompto got that picture, like, oh my god. Like that's all I thought, because CC, she likes to link me to some pretty stuff. To some pretty like, I gotta be careful when CC sends me a link. But like she sent me a link to some Gladness stuff, and I'm like, okay. And then like I go on the artist's Twitter that drew it. It was a Japanese artist. And like it was like a friend of theirs. I went on their Twitter because they were also Final Fantasy artists. I went on there. The first thing I saw was like Prompto just like had like cum like splurged on him, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, oh my god, like I just had flashbacks to that post that I made because that's how everybody draws him. Like, I feel bad for Prompto. Like, kid, get yourself a napkin, get yourself something, please cover yourself. Like, oh my god, like, please don't let them do that to you, sweetie. You're a sweet kid, you don't deserve this. Like, you don't deserve to be like a wet rag. Petition to give Prompto proper clothes, sleeves, and a giant like cloth to cover his little baby. We must keep him safe.
How are we?
Getting by.
Hey, Ignis, instructions. Now's our chance.
I don't know if you can do it still, but y'all know that glitch where it was how was it? Where like you could get the older members, like you could get their older models and like earlier places. Like if you go to Altissia, you can have their older models. Like I've wanted to do that thing, but I don't think they have it anymore. Like I don't think they have it anymore with the newest updates. That really sucks because I wanted to do that.
Hi there, opening.
It just seems weird. Let's see. all these like older men that are supposed to be like in the apocalypse, just there in Altissia like riding a gondola, having a good time.
Let's finish this.
Show no mercy.
Gladly.
You know what I just realized?
Let's finish it off.
It's barely
No holding
11.
back.
It's barely.
That was a close one.
Too
Okay.
close for comfort.
Oh, you're okay.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Okay, it's a good thing you're comfortable. As long as you're comfortable, I'm happy. And where's the good boy? Cream-faced boy. Okay. It's barely 11 a.m. Pitios Ruins doesn't open until nighttime. What am I gonna do for 8 hours? I kinda, I think I'm just gonna do these because I really don't, I could fight the Malboros. But then I don't want y'all. I feel like if I were to stream Pitios Ruins, y'all would feel bad for me because all I would do is walk off during stream. Like, oh, like I can't do this. Like all y'all would see me is fall off the same ledge like multiple times, and the whole stream would be like me in the same room from the beginning, just crying. I don't know.
You ready?
Should I don't know. It's up to y'all. Should I do the dungeons? Should I do these dungeons, or should I do Pitios? I'm kind of really like wanting to do these because I would prefer to do like Pitios off stream, because then I would really, if y'all like, I really start crying. Like I cried really badly at Pitios. Like I got so frustrated. Like, oh my god, like, it was terrible.
Just great.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the dungeons. Like, this is... Y'all are gonna see me cry if I do Pitios. Oh my god. What I wanna know is like, how do those people do it? Like, those people who do Pitios Ruin, like, they're able to do that dungeon, and I think the fastest I've seen was 6 minutes and 10 seconds, I believe. So, like, I don't know how they do it. Like, it's crazy. Like, antidote, right? Antidote, or whatever. I'll just use a remedy. But, I'm still thinking about that post I made. the Prompto post. It was such a good post. I'm gonna return to the car. Like, I'm still thinking about that. Like, oh my god. What is it? What was I gonna say? Oh wait, let me read this message. Oh, crap. Oh, hi. Are you let me see Twitter. Oh, okay. Hi, Rui. Yeah, like what's his name? Final Fantasy Peasant. Like I've binge watched all of his Norse mythology theories, like the theories from before the game came out.
Time to go.
And it's just crazy how much he can find. Like, just from analyzing these trailers, he found out like half the plot of the game.
I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
I want to see your beautiful face, Prompto. Your beautiful cream face.
Why not snap a few shots of
Like,
yourself?
like me and Carla, like last
Like a
night,
selfie?
we went off.
I
Like
guess I could do
we
that.
were just like, people like make fun of older Prompto because like they call him like really ugly and everything, and like they're like, oh, like the bags under his eyes are like so ugly and everything, and I'm like, excuse me, that's how a normal human being looks when they're under a lot of stress. Oh, I didn't make that. I almost didn't make that. No, but like, there's the theory that I saw this. I didn't see this in his video, and Final Fantasy Peasant's video, but there's like a theory that the Rock of Ravengau, that you see like those thorn-looking things, that supposedly that's Ifrit's horn, and then like that structure like that's poking out in the sky, that's supposedly like Eos's wing, that they like fell to the earth. Yeah, like Jimmy, there's like a whole entire forum on GameFAQs that's like, oh, Prompto is so ugly, like, what is it, like, Carla, or, on the chat right now, she's Cario XX, like, I showed her it, and, like, I was reading it, and it's, like, a really, like, really ridiculous forum, like, you really have the, like, do y'all people really have the time to talk so badly about a character? Like, this character went through so much crap, like, he was at an unhealthy weight when he was little, but he, like, lost the weight, and, like, this kid has seen so much, like, he was destined to turn into a demon and everything. Oh, yeah, I forgot that you, like, read the, Ultimania. What is it? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I forgot, but, like, we're gonna go over that. So, where is it? Yeah, like, because originally the creator, Tabata, he was like, he wanted Pitios Ruins to be Rama's giant head. Like, I don't know, like, if he was talking about, like, a statue, or literally, like, you would go inside of Rama's head. I'm pretty sure it was, like, a statue of Rama, and, like, you go up to the head, and, like, there's, like, a dungeon inside of there. Oh, well, yeah, but, like, at least there's some confirmation that there's, like, there's actually, like, a good theory out there. Like, I don't know. But, with, what's his face, like, I'm still, yeah, like, oh, you changed your name, what was I gonna say? Like, it just really surprises me how people can find all this information just from that dungeon. Because there's, at first, like, it may seem like there's not a lot, but, like, that statue of Eos, like, it might look very out of place, like, to someone who's never, like, heard or seen that video. So, like, it's, like, not that much, and it's, like, just from picking up the item, the, Genji gloves from her stomach, like, that, like, the guy was able to, like, analyze, right? To me, I have a really hard time still getting Arden's story. Like, okay, I understand he was an oracle. Nothing else is oh, okay. And so I'm guessing Arden and Izunia were the two twins that started the Lucis bloodline. Am I correct? So, yeah, and then. What I'm really confused about, so is Arden an oracle? Because I thought oracles were only in the Nox Flore family. Like, I didn't know they can be in the Lucis family. Like, I just thought it was that. So, like, yeah, I'm still kind of like a little like, what is this when it comes to Arden's story? Because, like, the cutscene that explains it all, when Noctis is getting absorbed into the crystal, it's like, oh my god, I had headphones on, and like, oh, I actually landed it, thank god. Yeah, like, that's really weird, because, like, I thought Oracle, yeah, like, he's like Terra, isn't he? Because Terra was half Esper and half human, so that's pretty cool. I would have liked to see, like, a kind of Esper-looking Noctis. Like, his eyes glow pinkish purple, kind of like the same color of Terra's skin when she turns into an Esper, like her Esper form, so that's pretty cool. And where am I going? I'm just...
Everybody out.
Hey, Ignis, auto-drive me. But like,
Old girl could really use a car wash.
And then we'd best stop at the nearest petrol station.
there's hardly any lore to this game. Like, well, besides like the one that's already given to you, like, but Final Fantasy 13, like that game had so much lore. Like that's what, like I liked the lore in that game, like how much there was of it. But it's like after a while, like you kind of get lost because you're like, what the hell? Like, what is a fal'C? Like, somebody please explain. What is a fal'C? like, it's just there was so much to Final Fantasy
Everything in
13
order.
that I liked it. That like there was Lindsay, there was Lindsay, Etro, Buenavelza. Yeah, like 13, it gave me a headache. Like the 13 series gave me a really bad what is this? What is this? Why am I getting out? And the boys are out. I don't want to fight. This is trash. But like I thought 13 and 15 weren't in the same universe anymore because I know it's part of the Fabula Nova Chrysalis. I know 13, the 13 series takes place in that. And I know like when it was Final Fantasy 13 Versus, I know it was part of the Fabula Nova Chrysalis. And so I thought it was like I know originally it was 13 Type 0 and 13 Versus. I know those were part of the Fabula Nova Chrysalis. And then they took out 13 Versus, made it 15. So I thought 15 took place in a whole entire different universe. Like it was no longer part of that like lore. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I got really confused. I've never played Type 0. I just know that everybody dies in the end. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for clearing that up because, like, yeah, because that really confused me. What was I gonna do? Yeah, like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like, I was watching the ending because the quote-unquote good ending, and, like, trust me, it's not a good ending. like, I shouldn't say anything then, because I don't want to spoil it for CC. But, like, I saw that ending, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, how is this a good ending? Hajime Tabata is this... It's like, what are you doing? This is not how a good ending usually goes in games. Oh my god. But because Tabata, he directed Crisis Core, right? I think he did. And so like, Zack dies in Crisis Core, and then 13 Versus, that good ending was made by Tabata. So like, I don't know, like, I can... Yeah, like, I saw that, and I didn't even have to know anything about,
This sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah, oh, the assassins, yeah, they used to be super hard, but now I just, like, go through them like a breeze. But, alright, resume.
Everything in order.
What was I gonna say?
Alright.
What was I saying? Crap. Like, okay, like, I understand, the only thing I know about, Type 0 is that you have to beat the game twice unless to get the true ending. Yeah, like, I know that, like, the first game, like, it's, like, straight through, like, just go through the story, and then, like, the second time you play, then you get more time, then you get, like, more time to do more quests, and then you complete everything in your second playthrough, and they give you, like, the real ending. 3 times? Oh, wow. Like, how long is the game? Because, like, I wouldn't want to play a game where you have to replay it 3 times to get the ending of it. So, like, how long is it? Because if it's, like maybe, like, a 20-hour, 30-hour game, like, 15, then, I would... Because I know that, like, when it used to be Agito, I know that, like, wasn't Agito, like, a lot darker than Type 0? because I know you mentioned that on your stream, like how like something about like Queen like being impaled. Oh, how long hour was like? Yeah, because I wanted to get the episode The Sky demo. Yeah, like I saw Queen. I just seen pictures of her, and then I just saw like a quick like gameplay video, and I don't know.
It should be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, like I honestly think at the end of 15, all the guys died. I think that because, like, think about it. Like when Noctis finally put an end to Arden, he was in the astral plane. I think that's what it is. And then Final Fantasy X. I've never played it, but I know the basics on it. Final Fantasy X has that like spirit plane, doesn't it? Or Zanarkand is the place where like the dead spirits go. I know that it has. Yes, they do die. Listen. Yeah, like.
Got it.
Okay, bye, Carla. But like,
Remember, I'm just a scout.
because like,
Easy as they
because
come.
like, honestly, I think they did die. Because with Zanarkand, it's like the physical bodies of like Tidus, Waka, Yuna, what's her name? Lulu. Like all their bodies were there, even though
Sure ain't a comedy.
I know. Okay, I know Tidus has a physical body, even though he's dead. That's the only thing I really know. And yeah, like because when they're getting rid of Arden, like you see Noctis, Regis, and Luna, and then like the camera pans back and it shows the other guys, and I'm like, oh, they're dead. And then people were like also saying that it's like a metaphorical or like a symbolism thing where it's just like their spirits are with him, but they're like giving him strength while they're out there fighting for him. I honestly think they died. What else was I going to say? Like, no, Core wasn't there. I don't think Core is dead because when you go to Hammerhead, I believe those were Arden's because he's. But did but Jamita, like, what was I saying? But but like when Arden shakes his head, isn't Regis and Luna are still there, right? Like, because I know Luna. No, he shakes his head after Luna heals him. So it's like, or it might have been, I don't know, but like he shakes his head. But is Luna and Regis still there? Like, I don't remember the ending. Like, I have to replay it. I don't think Core dies because when you go to Hammerhead, like Talcott is driving you. Because Lana does. She did. I don't know, like, I guess they just kept it very vague just for DLC purposes.
What?
Okay. Yeah, because, when you talk to Talcott after he drives you, like, he's like, what information do you want? I could try to give you as much as I can. Like, he talks about how Iris became Iris the Demon Slayer. And, like, the reason why she became Iris the Demon Slayer was because she convinced, he says the Marshal, she convinced the Marshal to allow people to fight against the demons and, like, stand up for themselves. And, like, they call Core the Marshal of the Kingsglaive. And so I think he's alive, yeah.
Can't hear you.
They just didn't show him, I guess.
You're on fire today.
Yeah, honestly, I think they died because it's Hajime Tabata. He kills everyone. He killed Zack, the whole entire. It's.
How many times?
You get stars.
Time for some action.
Wait, but
You're on fire today.
I don't know.
What can I say?
Oh wait, cause Cece, don't you live in Mexico, right?
Whatever. Not helpful.
Aren't you in Mexico, CC? Like, you bought your game in Mexico, right? Because I think if you, because I know like, in like, I think it's like I was watching like a Korean player play this game, and like his, like the font and like the format of kind of the,
Nothing to it.
like how everything's like displayed was kind of different. So I think it might be like a localization thing, like from where you buy your game. So I think if, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you're you're in Mexico, right?
Huh.
Yeah, but Hajime Tabata, back at it. But like, I don't know, like that ending. Oh my god, that ending. Like, I at first I didn't feel sad because I knew what happened because Tumblr mobile doesn't have a blacklist. So unfortunately, I saw spoilers like everywhere. Like, like it was crazy how many spoilers I saw. I saw Luna's death. Like the day that the game came out, I'm like, how did you make it that far? And the game came out today. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I saw Luna's death, like a picture of her like in the water around the flowers, and the first day that the game came out. I'm like, ah, Jesus. I thought honestly it was just like. What I thought of it, I just thought it was just like Noctis dreaming about her, and then I thought in my mind, she was in water, her hair was messed up. Who does this ring a bell? And I'm like, ah, crap! It reminds me of Erin. And I'm like, she died, didn't she? And so that really sucked. Like, that was terrible. And then I got scared because I don't deal good with like horror,
Eyes forward.
and
Didn't mean to do that.
yeah, like I think honestly, I think Regis knew he was gonna die because I mean that's what's to expect because it's Niflheim. Like Niflheim has Commander General Glauca. They have different stuff. Like I think he knew he was gonna die. That's why he planned ahead of time with the governor, with the Camila from Accordo. Like yeah, like I think he was pretty sure that he was gonna die because he even says it in the like anime, I think, where he's like, I'm not. He's talking to Ignis. Like,
Let's go.
it's in Ignis's episode where he's like talking to him, walking down the hallway with his cane, and he's like, I'm not faring well anymore. Like my health is declining.
Ooh, what do we have
He's
here?
like, watch over my
That's
son or
pretty
something.
good.
And I think he knew he was gonna die. That's why he just planned everything ahead. Like, I don't know. After Arden shoots.
Good to throw daggers in the dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Yeah, because like he knew that it was gonna happen because I think the Omen trailer is the vision that that Regis had of what was gonna happen to Noct if he stayed in Insomnia. That's why at the end of the Omen trailer he's like, may the gods forgive me, because that voice is like, was that voice that's talking to him? Is that Arden's voice? Like the really scary voice? Because like, I don't know, like, I think that's Arden's voice, and he's like, may the gods forgive me, because when the voice is like, we need the sacrifice, like, I won't rest until like that one death is granted for me. And then Regis is like, may the gods forgive me, because he knows that he's gonna have to sacrifice his son. So that really sucks. Well, yeah, he spent time with his son because like he wanted to ensure that he was able to like live a normal life, like cause I mean, like, he's kind of like the president. Well, a king is kind of like the ruler. Yeah, like he has to make sure that like Niflheim doesn't try doing anything. Like they have to ensure That's why when Ignis gives Noctis all those papers to like analyze, like Noctis is like, what the hell? Like, why is this so much? I'm not doing this. Like, I'm out of here. Cause like imagine that, but like imagine that times 10. Like Regis has to do all that to ensure like his country's his like kingdom's safety. Like that's why he didn't spend a lot of time with him, because he wanted to ensure that Noctis had the best for him. And so that was pretty hard on Noctis. Like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all have seen that post on Twitter. It's like Nier Automata. I don't know if any of y'all play that, but like I don't play it, but I think it's supposed to be. Things are a little different. The boys are yeah.
This is one of the doors. Gentlemen, do we go in?
But like, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, like Nier Automata. Each weapon that you get, there's like a paragraph that you could read, like information, like the backstory of that weapon. And in Prompto, you're cold. But like in the you could get the engine blade in that game, and the description of the engine blade, it's basically saying like the king had lots of papers to do, and that he was on a far stretched desk doing the work, and it was like one day at dinner the king asked the son, what do you want most in life? And the son pointed to the sword on the wall and said, I want that most in life. And it was like what the king really wanted was for him to say, I want to spend time with you. And so like the king got all sad, and then it was like, but what the boy really wanted, the boy said that, but what he really wanted was to spend more time with his dad. And so like that's like the description of the weapon. And so it's pretty sad. So I honestly think Regis is a really good dad. Like he tried his best. Unfortunately, he died. Like I wish we had more of Regis and more of Luna, because I feel like they did both Luna, Nyx, and Regis really dirty, kind of, because oh Jesus, Gladio, I've never seen Gladio do that. I've never seen him kick anything. Like what was I saying? What was I saying?
None the worse for wear.
Yeah, like... Yeah, I wish they added, like, I wish they had more Nyx. He was such a cool character. And oh my god, I do not like these. Like, when this thing was chasing me and the, when this thing chased me, and what is it called? Crap. When it chases you when you're in Niflheim, oh my god, that's terrible. But like, I wish they had more of Nyx. Like, I wish they added more of Nyx, because Nyx was like a really cool character. Like, if it wasn't for Nyx, the Empire would have the ring. They would have killed Luna. They would have done more than just destroy Insomnia. Like, they just would have completely like wiped it off the face of the earth. Like, if it wasn't for Nyx, they would have had the ring, and they would have killed Luna there on the spot. So I wish they had more of Nyx. Like, give me Uncle Nyx. Like, give me Nyx as a teammate, and then Rui, like, in, you know, the in Discord, how I was like theory where AU where Nyx stays with the group and he sacrifices himself. That way so Noctis and the guys can live. Like, I thought about that, I'm like, oh crap, please. Like, I just really need that in my heart. Like, my heart cries for Nyx. Like, please, I just want to buy as much merchandise of Nyx as I can. Even though I'm poor. That's my favorite AU, because that one makes everyone cry. My true dream in life. I'm sorry. Magitech Promptus AU. That was sad. I was eating lunch at school while that, and then like I was listening to that song I sent y'all, and then I'm like, hey, this sounds like hear me out. Like I was at lunch. I was sitting eating my nasty ass school lunch, and like I like that song. Like I haven't heard that song in a while, so I'm like, what, for the heck of it, I played that song, and like I had a picture of Prompto as my lock screen while that song was playing, and I'm like, you know what would be really sad? Oh wait, Cece, did I tell you that theory, the Prompto Magitech? You saw it on Twitter, didn't you? Because I know I made like people, like multiple people saw it and they're like, what the hell? They're like, why would you do this? Because I sent it to my friend Jack, and because he was like, yeah, I want to see it, and I sent it to them, and then he was like, what the hell, man? He's like, that's messed up, like I'm crying. And then I think you saw it, Cece, right? I'm not sure. If you haven't, I'll send it to you right now. Did you know what I wasn't aware of? I wasn't aware you could do an armature chain with the guys. Like, I did not know that. Like, and we were like, why would you? Thank you. My true award. I'm the prince of pain. If anyone's rare, it's me. Yeah, Gladio, your story sure is rare because you don't have one, so it's not common. They made you so hot, they forgot your story. They left your story in like the character model that includes your abs, because they just didn't put a story for you. Like, I wanted to like Gladio, but like I liked him at first. He seemed like a pretty cool dude. I run the pain train, so I guess you run it with me. Hell yeah. What is it? Like, you're the conductor, and what am I? I don't know. I don't know train things. I need to post my sad Sure, go ahead. I'm pretty sure I won't cry. But like, I will cry. But like, I wish there was just more of Gladio, honestly. Like they at least, okay, like they added his stat in the game, and they could have added story, because like they have story between Noctis and Regis somewhat. I wish they had story with Claris and Gladio. Like, oh, trust me, I do want them. If I've made that Magitech AU and that what was the other what was that AU? The Nyx AU, then I'll do it. Yeah, like, please, can we have characterization? Because he's really bland. Like, me and Carla and when I talk to Cece, like, when I talk to Carla, we talk about like, oh my god, like, when I talk to those two people, it's like, we actually come up with good story for Gladio, and like, oh yeah, Gladio would totally do this, like, oh yeah, like, this is how Gladio's childhood went, and then you play the game, and you're like, wow, there's nothing. It's like you watch the anime expecting something, and it's nothing, and it's like, what the heck? Like, when they announced the anime at, what did they announce it at? I know, was it E3? Yeah, it was E3. When they announced the anime, the guy specifically said, the anime will focus on their backgrounds from childhood to adulthood. And I'm like, sweetie, do you realize how badly you're lying to us? They show like 5 minutes of like Ignis, of what it was like in the daily life of Ignis. And like, okay, I liked Prompto's episode a lot because that actually gave background. Like, good job, Square Enix. You didn't screw his episode up. Let me not get started on your episode, sir. It felt more like episode Iris. That's right, look away. Yeah, look away. You disgust me. Ignis, I love you, but your episode kind of sucked. Like, when they said childhood, with Ignis, it wasn't even childhood. It was teenagehood. And, like, Gladios, too. They were teenagers. Like, I wanted to see, like, at least, like, 1 minute of 6-year-old Ignis, like, of, like, Regis, like, talking to Ignis, and, like, I wanted at least, like, a minute of baby Ignis, like, being assigned to take care of Noctis. Like, give me, like, Regis holding baby Noctis in his arms and be like, hello, this is my son. like, hello, this is my son. You're gonna take care of him from now on, like, while I have to work. Like, I want baby Ignis. Please do, like, okay, episode Prompto was really good. That was good. I feel like that was the only one that they did the characters justice. And then, like, episode Iris / Gladio 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. Over here. Like, it's like, Jesus Christ, what did you do? Like, how do you screw up an episode so badly? Where we literally only got, like, 5 minutes of Gladio and the rest was of Iris. Like, oh my god. I just have a lot of pent-up emotions over the anime. Like Carla says, I take the anime with a, what is it, like a pint of salt? I think. And they don't even yes, like, yesterday I ate the Memory Lane pastries, and I expected, like, a cutscene where, like, Noctis is like, you finally nailed it down. Like, I wanted it to be, like, oh, like a cutscene where Noctis is, like, eating it, and he's, like, and, like, Ignis is, like, watching him, and he's, like, thinking in his head, like, did I finally do it? And I wanted a cutscene where Noctis eats it, and as soon as he puts it in his mouth, like, a tear, like, rolls down his eye, and he's like, wow, you finally did it. He's like, thank you for my life, Ignis. I love this. He's like, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go cry now. Thank you very much, and I am lost in this dungeon. I wanted a cutscene like that, like, where he, like, eats it, and then he has, like, a flashback to when he's in Tenebrae, and he's, like, eating the pastry. What does Ultimania say about them? Because, yeah, like, you eat them in the game, and it's like, good job. You get a stat boost where your magic goes all the way up, and your, like, damage goes to crap. Thanks for playing the game. Pay for the DLC. Thanks, bye. We hate you. It's like, we're gonna kill all your favorites anyway, so that doesn't really matter. He's like, hope you live a happy life. He's like, anyway, here's a picture of, like, of Hajime Tabata eating a hamburger, sitting at his desk, just writing ways to hurt us all. Okay. Yeah, just take your time, because I'm really salty. Like, I am just, like, rambling. Okay, I am officially lost. I am so lost. Oh my god, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I need to go around this room, because I am really lost. Okay, is that the only door? Okay, good, that's the only door. I'm sorry if my gameplay sucks. I wasn't paying attention. I was too hyper focused on episode Iris and why it makes me mad. Like, okay. There's 1 door. 2 door. 3 door. Pick your door. Yeah, like, I had so much trouble with Coastal Mark Tower. Like, the cube puzzle. Oh, okay, I found it. The cube puzzle was literally hell. Like, why would you do this to us, Hajime Tabata? Like, do you realize how much time it took me to do this stupid cube puzzle? You could have, like, made 5 new episodes of the anime that it was actually their childhood, and not just Prompto's childhood, but, like, all their childhoods. Like, I want to know about Noctis' mom. I want to know, what is it, like, why does Ignis have an accent from Tenebrae? Is Ignis really a spy kidnapped from Tenebrae as a baby and trained by Arden and, like, kind of, like, brainwashed? Why is Gladio such an asshole? Why did he suffer from poor writing just to move the plot? He is a spy. Please, Sierra, please understand he is a spy. I've spent hours. They're like, you can't use... Oh, when they said no items in Coastal Mart Castle, like, I thought they were talking about like the first part of the dungeon, like not past the secret door. Because when I got to Coastal Mart Castle, I was like, why is it that I can use items? Did I break my game or something? Like, am I the hacker man? Am I really the good guy? Like, did I hack this game good enough where I can use items? Yes, I won successfully. Like, I was like, ooh, what did I do? Do I get a prize? And then I learned that all of it's just behind the safe, and I'm like, wow, I feel like a genius. Oh, did I just go up the wrong way? What are we fighting for, cause? I'm already a demon. I don't want to do this. Oh, we're about to hit our 1 hour mark. Ding, ding, ding. What do I get? Please give me more Gladio background. Please, Hajime Tomono. Gladio prop towards supposed to be traders. Yeah, like, I know, like, all I knew was that Gladio took a hit for Noctis, and I'm like, what hit? And then I read that GameFAQ forum, and it was like, he took a hit from his dad, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, I wish. Will you really? Oh my god, thank you, Ruby. You don't have to. Oh my god, you don't have to. Thank you so much. Oh my god, like, I feel like, like, oh my god, thank you. Like, it's amazing how my mood can, like, go from so oh, I hate this, can go from so salty about Gladio having zero personality to, like, me, like, on the verge of tears because of your kindness. Thank you, Rui. Love you. What is it? I feel like I need to take off my glasses. Like, these glasses, I have like a headset on, and I feel like it's like putting pressure down, like on the ear loops, and it's like putting down so much pressure, like it hurts like crazy. I need to take that one off. Ow, that hurts. Oh, this hurts. This is pain. Boy, I suffer. Wait, let me put my glasses on. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. Oh, but thank you. But, like, I'm lost. I'm sorry, but I'm just so lost right now. I hate this dungeon. I wish there was a map. Yeah, like, my eyes are really weird. One eye is farsighted, one eye is nearsighted. So it's like, it's really hard for me to not wear glasses. Otherwise, like, literally, like, my eyes will be zooming in and out. Like, my vision gets blurry. Like, it's just, like, oh my god. Like, it gives me, like, it didn't give me headaches as a kid, but I guess now it does. Because I guess from, like, all the exposure from the sun, from, like, marching season, I guess that kind of, like, messed my eyes in some way, and I am very lost and scared. Yeah, but, like, I'm really salty. Funny story. Titty. That's the only reason why. Well, I mean, okay, here's a story. You know how I was explaining how Gladio, okay, we're just gonna put the camera here. Okay, you know how, like, Gladio doesn't have any personality whatsoever? I feel like Tabata was like, oh no, we didn't create any backstory for him. What should we do? and they were like, "Hey guys, let's just give them big tits and make them really hot, and then they'll suffice enough, right? They'll thirst their quench for actually good storytelling, right? Like, oh my god, I do not like you, but I sure do appreciate those. Oh my god, the arm. I hate you, but I love you at the same time." Oh my god, melons! 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 Oh my god, watermelon! Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is what happens when you're lost in a dungeon for an hour and like the side effects start showing, and you just kind of start losing yourself. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you have like a pancake butt, but you got the biggest hits. I feel like they didn't do them any justice. They didn't give them boobies. Like, I mean, not boobies. They didn't give them booty. Like, I need bootyliciousness. Give me the bootylicious. I think Ignis is thick. Boy, thicker than a Snicker. That is. Yeah, let's talk about strip. Oh, you know the sexiest outfit in this game? Y'all want to see the sexiest outfit? Here you go. Damn, I'm hard already. No, we're gonna put Gladio in the punishment cone. We're gonna put him in the punishment cone. Nobody can see your face anymore. So, oh wait, which one are you? We're gonna put you in the. Ignis doesn't deserve to be punished. He's actually pretty decent. He's like the sexiest. Scrumptious. Hey, sexy. He's like. Yummy. Get the fuck out of here, Gladio. He's like, ah, oh, damn. He's walking off. He's like, I'm rejected. And then like Ignis is facing his back, and he's like rubbing his arm because he's like, I don't want to be oh god. And Gladio's like, he's just rotating. He's like, please God, please love.